Alright, I think that's enough being late for today. Let me go ahead and get that started. Get Twitch going. Do going, that too. Say hi, everybody. Make sure that's muted. It wasn't. Make sure that's muted. And then, then I'm just about ready to start playing the game. My camera was being a bit funky. I couldn't open my usual camera app. So what I ended up doing was just going directly to the camera, which means I don't get any of my nice little automatic fixes or anything, but it's fine. I'm just down here in the corner. Alright, I think I'm good to get started. And by started, I mean start losing. And whoa. Okay. Oh! Okay. So once you've got a skill fully mastered, you can just start with it. That's just curious. Which, thankfully, I was wondering why there weren't like any changes to it. Which means I get to start grappling hook, which is pretty nice. The next thing will be maxing whatchamacallit? A healing. Starting with healing rune in hard mode is gonna be big. Alright, we're gonna do something about this. Grapple possibly could have been faster. But this stun will be quite helpful. Good job, buddy. Whoa. Whatever. Oh no, because you can't master it. So you can only bring actual skills in. Lucky bomb. It also means you don't need to buy the first skill. But we do need to work on our mastery. So not be keeping the grapple. We're not here to win yet. We're here to master everything. If I happen to win while mastering everything, well, that's a different story. Oh. I thought I was gonna bump into them first. Fine, there's not any major dangers yet. Bye-bye. Long slide you got there, buddy. And you're just gonna keep doing it. All of that just to fall into there, huh? I've realized my mistake. The attack up doesn't make the grip more dangerous. There. That. As long as I can make it to the boss, yeah. Okay. All right. Don't wanna be losing in our first 10. All right, buddy. Dodge this. I'll do it again. If we're desynced, I'll simply hit you with a bomb. I think that's how I lost Lottie before, right? Was I dropped a bomb and then couldn't escape. It was very much a "you're not trapped in here with me, I'm trapped here with you" type situation. You can dodge that one. I'm just trying to get a little silly with it, and I'm not sure the game quite appreciates that. Alright. How are we doing on bomb mastery? I wonder. Pretty good. Fire should cleanse that one, yeah. Yeah. Great, cool, I'm dead. Does restart give you the same start? Ooh, okay, that's good. No. The density is really what can kill you in these. You just put a ton, like, if there's 4 of those bulls, good luck figuring out how to hit one without dying. I certainly didn't. Not like your skill will do anything at that point either. You have to still charge it. Wow. Just a bunch of wizards casting their spells. Alright, out. Put me up to 5. I was trying to see if I could figure out a way to get one of them to step on it. Oh. Meditate pounds. Yeah. Lifesteal 2? Yeah, okay, why not? Heal? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, I know. I get why I have so much money. It's because there's just more enemies. Oh my god. Surely I can hit something. They're all just going to be casting spells. I should have some pretty good. Alrighty. Honestly, the pounds should help a lot with damage in hard mode. Assuming I don't mess anything. If I can get ambush, that would be super great. Oh wow! They both dealt with each other. Okay, this is gonna end up being 2, I think. No! Somehow everything moved in an okay direction. Gotta move at some point. I don't think I can meditate if the last thing's one of those. Maybe if I move around like oh. Gotta make sure I don't make it too big. Once again, I do have ambush up. Reminder to myself mainly. Okay, see, I can't. I have to. Take you out first. Dash across. Alright. You've caused me to lose ambush. Sure. I think this I can meditate on. Okay, so I gotta push him off to a wall. Okay, this is a funny one too. What are you gonna do? Not step on me? Was I not at 1 and then it put me up to 5? Not like I have a skill to spend that energy on. Alright, you wanna move? Wanna trap me in here? Alright. What's your plan to get out of that one? If you hit the wrong one on these, I don't think you even take damage. Got me. I dashed to switch us up, and then it just walks into. I don't like this. One. 2. Dash over. Okay, alright, and we get an ambush again. Dippity-doo. Uh-huh. I don't think that... Okay. It was even easier than I expected. Oh my god. Try to pop that first. Actually have safe movement. For a little bit. God, the wind's good. Got our health regen though, and you died. This is awkward. This is less awkward. Hit you. Take a quick break. Just the room. Sorry about that. My digestive tract has been fighting demons, not named in over a millennia, so that may happen again. Okay. I was still imbued with ambush. That would have been awkward. Might as well, I think. Oh, you can dash over. You probably always could have dashed over, but now you can just walk around, I guess. They're really pushing the can't cast spells on here. Should be able to save. Nice. I swear there's an achievement for doing that, but not seem to be popping for me. I have. Alright. Okay, we're through. Alright. That's nice, unfortunately. Okay, oh. That was some scary shenanigans in there. I don't have a shield, so I can just. Wait, no. Don't worry, that's what the lifesteal's for. The lifesteal, which is definitely turned on right now. That's pretty useful. We're both gonna try to. Still off. I do still have the imbue. It doesn't matter. I got the kill. It's hard to keep focused now that the game's hard. I'm trying to think how to end up next to the dog. It's gotta be two dad. I don't think I can actually do it right now. So I'm just gonna try to set everybody on fire. Oh, that's nice. I need to. This will push me back one. We'll attack that. Turn. Okay. It's tricky. I wonder, can decoy stop a rush? Try that. Kind of hard to set up, I think. It would have to be on one of the double ones. Where is it? I can. Oh. Oh, he keeps going though. It's. Are you still going? Looks weird. Metals deeply matter. I can't take a single step. No. Doesn't matter. That's 1 meter that should hit the guy. Or that, I guess. Steel Hand Reaper up now. That dancing around these guys. Right to pop that first. I couldn't. I don't want to get stuck in there. Oh no, that's a thing! I got baited. No, I don't. Nah. Hoping that would move me out of the way. That was a. Ah, fuck. I didn't see it because it was also black. Cast a spell on me. Swing on both. Just one step. I assumed it. Try to wiggle left and right. Those two are just stuck down there. Alright, well that was silly whatever they were doing over there. We just make it out in the corner. The... Oh, wait. Oh. And that's Mantle, I believe? Should make it pretty hard for me to die. It's not great synergy-wise, actually. Because you're probably gonna be losing the... stuck in here. But they put me in the cage. Mantle, save me! Ah! Have it up yet? I did not see you had the shield. Still. Thought they got hit. So there goes my free room. Wow. Still be stunned for another turn. Yeah, grapple hook is... Having a shield and sword. Got buff. 9. 9. Alright, well. Those two pretty good starts. Both failed. Pounce and curse? Pounce and curse work. If you can get curse off, which I think you can pretty reliably in this. I think curse is actually better in hard mode. Because enemies are way more likely to not get one shot, and also spreading it becomes much easier. Wow. That was a lot of damage I just heard over there. Oh my god, they're just all exploding. Cool, I sent the curse over to a buddy. Oh, hi there. Double tap. Hi. See, the issue is you're going that. I need to have the space to be able to walk up, which that map is not letting me have. Wow. Really trying to get a curse off before that, but I'm gonna walk up or not. How exactly does it do? Yes, damage to one enemy, to other enemies. So this should be safe. Because it will just kill the other. I had to make sure it was damage and spread, not just spread. That's only the, yeah, that's the version, second version. Yep, I put it on all the heads. Not really. Oh, because it's not considered dead. We're gonna see a 10 for the first time in hard mode, I think. Whoa! That's a lot going on. Surely something's gonna get hit by fire, though. That. Scary. I don't like this map. Oh, I was about to try to curse that. I have ambush, so I can't walk around. Whew! What am I supposed to be doing here, man? I think a turn cursing might have been worth it, but actually this works. Somehow. I just need to spend a turn to get around these guys. What? That, I guess. Sure. Ah! Have they increased like the rate of spawning for the fire things too or something? Because they're just everywhere. Ow. You have time to cut through that. God. Everywhere. Oh my. Okay. No, I can't even do that because the thing's gonna walk up behind me. Got really scared there for a second. I thought, oh no! I saved myself only to lose to stupidity. The stupid shield on like enemies that don't normally have them throws me off. You're supposed to have 1 health or a blue shield. I can deal with the blue shield. It's a different color from the rest. That'll at least desync them. Oh, this is the second one. Either there was more crystal spikes. Sure. Not the way I was expecting to take that, but I'll take it. Man, I'm so sick with grappling hook. Why can't I have grappling hook and other skills that I need to train? This is a joke. It's quite obvious. And then reap and no. Health, also known as life steal. I'm gonna walk up right behind. Okay. Oh, you're gonna slide right behind. Definitely okay. Alright, then, game. Well, I've got a bit of a present for you then. If I can't hit you because of the icicle shard, I wonder, can you like save an enemy with ice pillar there? It doesn't trigger. Oh yeah, there you can. It doesn't trigger the. Wow. I'm gonna pounce. What do I do? Alright. Reset my counter. Calm mind. What's the other? This is just even slower. Yeah. 50% and 66%. You can just go into the skill menu and think. I don't have blood those yet. Just up this way. You. And then, what do you know? You walk right up. What, you need 10? Oh my god, you need 10 for bloodlust. I guess it is a health heal. That's pretty strong. Sure aren't making a lot of noise. Ooh, how do I deal with that? I guess I can use like the ice square. If I can get them to stick on the there, I get an extra swing at them. Alright. Clean? No, but it's the best I can do with no damaging abilities. There's literally only so much you can do with no damage, no stun. bozo business going on. Curse was already far enough away from damage. Now they're like, what if you had Ice Pellet as your only skill and you have to fight enemies with multiple health? Oh my god, actually. Wild. I thought I was just running straight into one of the skulls. I just saw wrong. I'm like completely blocked off. Pain in the butt, what we got there? Yeah, alright, you got me there. Oh. I didn't look up. I'm gonna need to abuse this fire. It is literally the only way. I mean, I guess abuse is maybe a bit strong. I'm mostly just trying to drop the holes out there. Turn to move out here. Up. Alright. There we go. Ooh, it could be worse. Really just need to get them to drop into the hole. Yeah, like that. Alright. Sick. They all died of their own volition. Okay, this is bad. This does 1 damage. Well, it does 2 damage, I guess. Okay, you're right. You got me there. Good job, game. Now, we're on the right side of this, though. And we've healed up. Yeah, I guess you do heal them. Oh, damage. Heavenly Swords or Chain Lightning? Mark? I'll take it. I do prefer Chain Lightning, so we will take Chain Lightning. I think you can use Ice Pillar to extend Chain Lightning. Alright, well, Mark failed. As I was shrugging, Mark is like slightly... Oh, well. Mark might be helpful on an occasion. Oh. Okay. Pop you first. You should fall. You should fall, and we'll do it in a less scary looking way. No, 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 no. None of that magic. My god, having a ranged attack is crazy. This works. Now. Fun. Also, isn't that good? That was... Oh, it was a hole, but it hadn't been popped yet. Oh, but... Ice Pillar. Sometimes useful. Goodbye. Whew. And we're back. Alright, you got me there, game. I guess... I can't tell if that hole's been opened yet. No, I'm dead. Dang. I thought the other guy was charging. That could have been gold. And I messed it up. Really, how the game ends. Some deaths feel fairer than others. That one, yeah, they got me there. That was my fault. I got myself, really. Let's not freeze myself. Oh, light-footed? Great. Actually, how does that work with the... Increased damage hit? Oh, cool, great. So Lightfoot is a 50% chance at dodging or dying. Brilliant. I mean, if you pop Energy Mantle onto it, it's a nice backup, maybe. Thankfully, you don't need to trigger it for, Oh, okay, you just can't recast. No. After 6 moves, you're basically invincible. That's bad. Okay, we can get out of there. Lightfoot, save me. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by somebody with three or with a sword or something while I have Lightfoot on, and I will instantly fold. It is pretty easy if you're specifically attempting to cast it every turn, though. Or so every lure. Can't necessarily be said about some of the other annoying skills. But ugh. That's gonna be a pain to try to. Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being 100% truthful, wasn't planning on double dashing that one, but Reap actually means that Mantle will be popping more often. Now I just want like a spell that I can cast twice, so that I can do something with my energy. My excess energy that I will now have from Reap and a one-cost skill that can only be cast once per floor. I'm stuck. Actually, go to a different section to unstick myself. Are we doing on Lightfoot? Bad. Okay. Getting that max will take a little while. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Three and phew. Oh, and the flamethrowers? Frick. Dodge out? Then I dodge in. Dodge up. Then I die. Then I Lightfoot. And then I die. Because I'm trapped in here. Oh, wait. Can't. Energy Mantle! I think does Lightfoot trigger first? So it's like, you'll take the extra damage first, but Mantle just blocks everything. So it'll either Lightfoot will work and you don't take damage, or Lightfoot won't work and it'll trigger Mantle. I had a hope. Lost the 50-50. 100% damage from one attack is rough, but what are you gonna do? How are we feeling on the math about Lightfoot now? It's 50% chance to take 0 damage, or 50% chance to die. Bad spacing. The math is different. Can't quite say that it's good, but I can say it's a different calculation. What do we got? Converge. I think if the range on Converge was like 1 square. What did I do? If the range on Converge was like 1 higher, I think it would be a lot better. Does freeze not account for the stun turn? Alright, I'm pulling you over here. I guess that's probably the way you want to use it, is you want to cross. You want to have the opponent cross you. That was way too much work. Get over here. That's gonna slide over me, right? Do that. What a silly way to do that. I can get Converge to work. It's just gonna take a bit of work. What are you taking damage from? Oh, you must have stepped on one of the little guys. Now here, that's what you're actually supposed to do with Converge. Alright, we're getting good usage on it. About 40%, I'd say. Can you converge one of those bodies? Oh wait, probably not. But like, what? Bosses don't really seem to be interactive with some spells, but like, they don't need to be, given they're like the easy part of the game. No, it does not work on Upslotty. Alright, that was pretty fruitful. Honestly, I think Converge will not go terribly bad. Because a lot of my deaths tend to be like being slightly out of place. So if I can like pull the chargy guys, honestly, just leave that as is. Let them fall off on their own. Did he hit for the most part? Wait, hold on, let me try something. Can I, like, converge one of these guys onto there? Oh! Okay. Oh, whoops, that was still there. We'll try that again on a different floor. Didn't know which way the fire was going. Now it doesn't matter. Again. There we go. I've already got the Converge achievement, which is full. I got spooked that they start the charge animation very early. There. That. Jump over that. Even if this pulls me, it's fine. Didn't think it could, but good time to test it out, really. Oh, hi, Lightfoot. Lifesteal battery. I see plan. Battery's a 10. Battery, oh, they're all 10s. Expensive. Alright. I need to pop open the holes as soon as I can. But Guys. I thought that was gonna fall. That should get both of the mages? Nah. It's cool with me. That got me both. I bet I can use that to force enemies to push the buttons or to be on the laser squares in the upper floors. It's gotta be this. Have enough time for this. All right, things are feeling great. TBA. All right, not where I thought you were. We can make this work. Bye-bye. Oh, that's not even a square that I need to care about. You can also use Converge to pull somebody onto like one of those just really into any dangerous square. Pull them into Falling Asteroid, pull them into Flamethrower Path. I got a free turn, but I don't right now because for funsies. Just for fun. Just doesn't work on bosses. How sad. That was a little confusing. Took a little while to trigger. Have plenty of options for me. Whew. I got one option. Ah, they can go. Charge me. Back. Yeah. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. see, I don't have damage. I don't know what to do. Like, actually, there's too many shields here. I can't hit anything. Do I literally just have to converge things onto asteroid squares? Whoa! Get over. Oh no. Oh. That's not. Well, I only have to dodge one this way. Lightfoot, no! You failed me again! Well, that was our lesson on bringing damage to the third floors. That was miserable. Maybe I shouldn't just take everything the shop gives. Maybe sometimes I should look for something. I was about to swing the wrong way. Got so blocked, buddy. Maybe if I had a marginally better setup there, could have gone crazy. I should have rerolled the Lightfoot. Especially since Converge was actually putting in some work. Bounce? That will fix a lot of our issues. Mark won't, but like, I have space. Mark is like both better and worse in this situation. Because if you can get it to work, it works a little bit, but like, there's so many enemies, it's hard to get one that will work. Give me a guy. Yeah. I think I just saw 3, and then 2 more for total of 5. Oh my god, Mark. Let's go. Oh, and we got Hunt even. Should be able to do that. Can we hunt an entire floor? We can. Now, achievement? Oh. Wait. bounce anymore. The hunt is so expensive for not being. Do that because it could become a Ruskin. Wow. Once again, useless. It'll be fine on most of the... some of the other bosses. Feels like Ilskar, it works on. All of the bosses that are one single entity. I was gonna be annoyed if it cut me off. Gotta get moving sometime. Thank you, Pounce, for letting me pop shields. Ah. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good start. Whew. I need to somehow weave around this to the spicy dog. You get burned. You get burned. You fall. Alright. Somehow that... Oh, I was about to dash straight into that fire. Not feeling like risking a reroll there. I've got Pounce up. Oh, that's the direction I did. Nah, it's death. I can't. There was a 50% chance I lived that and it said die. Which does tend to be how these situations. Whoa! Okay, see, that's gonna be. Thankfully, we've got a lot of the quad shooters on this level, so I can kind of bait enemies into it. Not this one apparently. It was too smart. Thankfully, my human intellect allowed me to overcome these challenges. All in the name of Master. We'll get to Niscala then. I double tapped the button, killing me nearly instantly. That's one space too far away, I think. Cannot take advantage of that. Yeah. We have our heal now. Oh boy, and burst. Bounce. Playable. The heal will probably save my life. And shock. Sure. You might do something helpful. This is bad. Oh, it's even. No, the shock! Alright, shock actively went against me. I forgot it dealt damage, I thought it just stunned. Slipped straight up into his grimy paws. That was not your stun turn. Alright, turn up. Yeah, so that didn't save me at all, huh? You're not turning away. I feel like the gold guys have been a bit rare, probably on purpose. Give us a little bit less income. Oh, guys, really cleaned up the place. That was a plan. It was on purpose. Ooh, roulette! Yippee! Give me Reap so I can use roulette faster, and give me Calm Mind so I don't lose it fast. And give me health so that when I inevitably hit myself with roulette, I say as literally as one of the gold guys shows up. Calling it. Oh, that sucks. That's funny, but that sucks. If you don't hit yourself, you can just roll. You can roll again. It's how much do you want to gamble on your life? Not with one life. This one really makes me want to just burn a bunch of uses on Upslotty and call it a day. Ah! Ah! That was scary. Surely with 6 enemies. Surely with 5. It does only 1 damage to the shielded enemy? Or did that kill it? Oh, great. Thanks. One in 6, but like 16% chance happening? Nice. Cool. Thanks, game. This is why we don't go gambling. Literally the first time I use Gamble's upgraded effect, I die. No, that was... Yeah, sure, you can wipe the whole floor without coming near them, but also... there's a pretty high chance you just die. You're rolling cumulative odds. Tried to save it. Double. They called out. Dog wall. Wait. I need to be able to grapple it so that I can get a second strike in before it comes back to me. Okay. Interesting. This could be something. Purposefully take some damage and then heal it back up with Rune. Rune, which is at almost exactly half. Saw that was coming. Can't really do too much about that. Ooh. Oh, that's what it is. It's just the shock is conditional. That's why I forgot. It's stunned from 0 to 5, but then shock on 5 and above. Not how I was expecting that to go, but I guess I could. Alright, now as long as I don't get like super mogged. This could be an issue. Oh my god. I don't have a shield. I've been hit by that too many times for me to trust that, but haha. Quite possibly the fastest phase 1 I've seen there in a while. That was really, huh? If only I had a particular way of dealing with that. Oh boy. Fire. Ah. Come on. I think I gotta give me a little bit of space to heal up on. Okay, got a turn. B. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's the hole. There goes my healing room. Off into the abyss. What a bumbling fool you are. I mean, yeah, that worked. I wonder if you just stand on here to swing? That didn't sound the thing. Ah! That didn't work the way I was hoping. Go, red guy, come. I knew the charge came first. I was trying to play the flamethrower to my advantage, and it did not. It did not. Some of the turn order stuff is certainly not as you'd expect. Gotta step up at some point, buddy. Converge, Mantle, Lifesteal. Okay. Converge was going pretty well last time. I got baited by Light Foot. Now, will that flip? Not really sure what the purpose of creep is. I'm thinking about it, because like it would mean you have to not have health, but have chain 10. Which sounds like it would be a little hard to maintain. Off a dare. Oh yeah. I wonder if you converge over like the flame line, you can deal multiple hits of fire damage. I would assume so. Start moving in a direction I care. What did I think I got mastery on some stuff. I don't think I ever went from 1 to 2, which I think is what caused it. Also, Pretzel doesn't show up in, and I've got a plan. It involves this hole. Double convert. I don't think I even need the converge, actually. Just, it gave me a second to think. Wait, Damage, fall, death. Oh. Did it do double damage? This is kind of messed up. There should let me get one hit on you. Okay, cool. That's 2 down. Huge, actually. Enormous. And I feel. Okay. A lot of this is gonna be don't step on the flamethrowers, really. And let the flamethrowers deal my damage for me. Like, look at that. There's one guy left. Throw it out somewhere. Alright, goodbye. Bomb and black. Oh, that's a good those are good options. I like those. I'll take bomb, I think. Because I tend to not go for that one. Dash out of that style. Walk up. Heal. Dash. Virtue just for experience. It has to pull the experience out. Don't really like this setup, but that helps a lot. Yoinking you in there. Not who I expected you to yoink in there, actually. I'll take it. And then I can just leisurely set a bomb here at my own pleasure. Battery would do me some huge wonders right now. I can do that. You'll charge into the fire. No, hold on. Haha. Oh. Alright, somehow I'm doing it. I don't really get it. Trying not to die at the current moment. It's a good time to drop a bomb, I think. Oh my god, that fire actually saved me. I did not move correctly for the fire. I need to get out of here. Bastard. You Scott? The Raging King. I wonder if you can call him out with the bomb anywhere. Probably not. Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck here, aren't I? That's actually undodgeable. That's crazy. Energy mantle. What I wouldn't do without energy mantle. It's such a boss lifesaver. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Got it. Alright. How good are we feeling? Bad. I'm trying to set up bomb. Bomb set up. Pop. It allows me to swing and get a kill. Which is really less important. Oh, hi. There. Gotta take this slow, man. I gotta go round town on this guy. Should be able to plant bomb here. To get one. Get lined up with you. Down. Alright. 2 floors, by the way. Or should I line up? Should pop. Oh. Yes! Okay, that got a little scary there. How we doing? Oh, they're both almost done. I'll consider that a W if we can get one of these two. Drag him straight in the middle. Oh, bad. This is a bad setup. There's a lot of guys here. This should allow me to sneak right by. Whew. Okay. Good. And yet somehow he does it. Oh. Yes. Napalm. Let's see. 4 bombs around the current location that detonate 2 turns. Damage to all units in a cross. That's a lot. How do I get out of it? Is really the main question. Oh, my grappling. Pounce. Lifesteal, lucky, or that puts us to 46. Oops. Ooh. But I do have ambush now, which lets me have a lot more freedom. Way more freedom. Oh, that's a lot of bombs. Now you're gonna hit that and do something. Oh, I just called. Not me to do that. That was supposed to be converge. I lived up. What does... It just means mantle's cheaper. Yeah, converges. Get that off of here. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of dealing with that. We can leave one of the fish for as I am up. To do it on this turn. No! I've got the lust for blood. This should work. And oh my god, it's working. Who would have known bomb would be useful, I say, having fully been abusing pounds, actually. Gotta make sure I don't fall on it. Really is the only thing I'm trying to do. Good converge setup. Oh my god. Fell off. I tried to move real fast there, but 10 I guess is hard. You're not particularly lined up nicely there. Use. Jump over you. Jump over you. Alright, we're good. You've got to be kidding me. Apprehend! I could mantle that too, technically. Takes you mid-charge. What's apprehend do? Stun for... Ah! It can grab 2. Eh. I'm not quite sure how good that is. No, hold on. Okay, there we go. Get around the asteroids falling. Have we made it to the boss? Oh my god, we have. Forskidia. Add an extra syllable in there, sorry. Oh, onto the wheel you go, I guess. Wait, this... Okay, actually, apprehend here. Never mind, it's not big enough range. No, wait, no, that was the wrong move. That was the bomb. Gonna circle again. This'll work. Next. Hey! Oh no. Wait, the... No, I think... That's just how far it's supposed to be. You. This will be helpful. I apprehend the pillars. Look at him there. I mean, that's... It's just that easy. Then I need to figure out some way to get that. The gap one. Cool. Bing. Whew. We've done it. We've made it to floor 40 once again on our last run of the day. It's hard, or I guess 30, right? 'Cause we made it past floor 30, I guess the... Oh god, those guys are doing no damage, it's gonna suck. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like they're interested in being shielded at all. That's the one that does random between 1 to 2 damage, right? Or sorry, between 0 to 2 damage. What a crazy setup. I don't need the gold, honestly. Just give me the kills. Really need to do that? Don't have an extra shield, so I can do that. And then the wind's just gonna get you, I think. So let's drop a bomb. No real reason. Well, I don't like this. Which one's the pink one's the one that charges one. Or charges 2 squares every turn. I want to do this. That works. I was just doing that to kind of take a turn. We'll let the little bubbins do whatever they want, really. And just farm me focus, really. Ambush. This wind. Thing. We really want to focus on pop and rust, or whatever. Is the pink ones rust? Yes. Rust. Everything else, for the most part, can be pretty dull. Since I have ambush, this should be pretty safe, but I do need to be able to build character. I mean, okay, to be fair, this is just kind of safe in general, but ambush makes it a little faster. Alright, we've been holding at 10 for a long time. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't change. Roll me. Give me something I can use. Turret. Okay. I think turret's a little safer to use than... Ooh. Oh, I don't like that setup. That's why. Oh, I'm just dead, huh? Judgment! Killed me. Oh, how was I supposed to get out of that? Because no matter which way I went, one of the two were gonna line up with me. Darn. Yeah, that's definitely time to go though. I'm gonna have to look at that last map and just like see if there was a safe way to move there. Cause like I believe out of the 6 options I had, at least 2 of them would deal me damage, 2 of them put me in a bad spot. I have to check the other 2, but I think one more would have also damaged me, and then the last one, maybe that was the move. But let's see, where shall we be heading out to? Got a Nuzlocke going on. That's some good times. Now, which of the 2 do I raid? Given I know both of them and they're playing together. I think it's been longer since I've rated Scar. To be fair, we're going to both. It's a shared chat, I have to assume. So, all right, that looks good. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Hopefully, you had a nice time. If you enjoyed, I stream thrice a week. We got these Friday streams working through EverTried. I got progress on skill learning, at least, and getting. I can't say I'm getting better at climbing the floors. I guess I got to the 3rd floor once, the 4th floor once, which is better than last week, but we really want to be making it past the 5th set of floors, possibly even the final boss. I think if I can make it to the final boss, I can win hard mode run. But as we're starting to reach our tier 3 for skills, I think also it gets easier, which I'm not sure how I feel about a roguelike with skill progression like that, with grinding required, but how it is. Then Sundays we get 2 random games from the Steam library usually, but we got Steam Next Fest this weekend, so we got like 8 demos ish randomly from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST, and then on Wednesdays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. again, we got Sea of Stars, and I will probably be awake for it this time. You would think 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. would be easy to be awake for, but oopsie doopsies. I messed that one up. All right, goodbye, everybody. Have a nice day or night,